Right. Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, depending on your time zone. Welcome to this opportunity where we pay it forward first. The opportunity is basically pif-first.com. That's the website. And we're going to go through how this works. It's basically helping others, putting others first in a combined effort to establish a financial growth for beginners and veteran marketers. The goal is simple to put together a wide range of on network marketers whose primary focus is working as a team. In this opportunity, you work as a team, you're going to see the results on that. So it's an advertising platform that will help you to showcase whatever products or service that you're actually doing. And it's also a 2x2 matrix, and there's lots of spillovers and re-entries to keep you creating more advertising credits. It's a low cost to get started and a fast cycling, making perfect for beginners and veteran marketers. So the whole idea is basically PFS, which means when you get registered, your sponsor pays $1 for you to activate your first position, which is the bronze. Then your role is now to bring in 2 active members whom you are going to pay for $1 each. This automatically allows you to create withdrawals as well, or to make withdrawals from the platform. If you have not paid forward for 2 people, the system will not allow you to activate, and you cannot withdraw basically. Now, the simple structure of a 2x2, which means there are 2 people below you, as you can see from my screen there. Once those 2 are in, that's the ones that you have paid for, they bring their own 2. That's going to be 4 people on that line, which becomes your pay line. The first line is the person who's above you. The second line, which is your pay line, pays you. So let's go into the compensation plan itself. How does it work? So you at the top, then you bring your 2 people. You have paid $1 for them. Your sponsor has already also paid $1 for you. Their role is also to bring their own 2 people by paying $1 each. Now, your pay line is, or where you get paid is where it says, the way it says pay line, where there are those 4 people. On the bronze, you're going to receive 50 cents from each person, 50 cents, 50 cents. That gives you $2. The remaining 50 cents from each of those persons goes to upgrade you to the silver, which means the moment you have been paid, you don't have a position in the bronze. Your position is now been upgraded to the silver. Let's assume you bring more than 2 people or 6 people. What it means is that anyone who's coming is going to look for you, even though it's not paying you. They're going to start to feel the matrices below these 4 people because they are following you as the sponsor, which means if you bring 20 people, you only get paid from those 4 that sit on your pay line. The remaining 14 people are going to feel below those 4 people in that way. Now, when you get to the silver level, which means now everyone is coming in with $2 because that is $2, which means you are going to receive $1 each from each person. 50% of that goes into your withdrawal wallet, and then 50% upgrades you to the next level, which means the extra $4 upgrades you to the gold level, and from there you're going to receive $2 each from those 4 people that sit on your pay line, and that gives you $8. The remaining $8 is used to upgrade you to the platinum, which means now you are going to receive $4 from those 4 people. That gives you $16. The remaining $16 is used to upgrade you to diamond, and the diamond you're going to receive $8 from each of the person that comes into your pay line. That gives you $32. Once that has happened, the system is going to create 12 new positions with the remaining $32 that is left in the system. 12 new positions that start from the bronze. Then the $20 that is remaining goes to your sponsor in form of commissions, which means your sponsor, every time you cycle, is going to receive $20, which means every time your team member cycles, that's $20 to you into your pocket. Now, as you can see from here now, this is more like the income plan, just explaining to you. Those are the 12 positions that I've already explained, which means they are created, and the $20 that goes to your what? To your sponsor. So in simple terms, that also it gives you banner credits and text credits. That's the advertising part of the business. Now, for you to activate all these levels, basically you need about $31, which means $1 has already been paid by a sponsor, but you can also activate silver, gold, and platinum to diamond, but you can't buy these positions individually. You have to buy them as a package or as a combo to make it simple. Now, where is the money? The money is simple in the re-entries. So if it takes for you when you complete, when your position completes from bronze to diamond, you'll have received $62. So this is the $62 there. One position, you earn $62. But that same position is going to create 12 re-entries. Those 12 re-entries will also start from the bronze level. Now what it means, now you've got 12 of them, which means instead of receiving $2 now, you are receiving $24 when they complete the bronze. And they are automatically upgraded to silver. They are moved to gold and so forth, which means when they all complete those 12 positions, you'll have earned $744. But what are they going to do? They're going to create their own 12 positions each, which gives you 144 positions. 144 positions, when they complete the bronze, you receive 288. In total, when they move from bronze to diamond, that's $8,928 that you're going to receive. When they complete that, they are going to create 1,728 new positions for you. What does it mean? It also means that your team or your team members, if you just brought 2 people, which means when they complete, there'll be 1,728 times 2 positions following your 1,728 positions. At bronze, that gives you about 3,456 in total. All the way to diamond, you're looking at over 200,000. Now they are going to create their own 12 positions each. That gives you 20,736 positions. Your 2 referrals that you brought in, when they also complete, they've got 20,736 times 2. And if this completes, that gives you 1.2 million, over $1.2 million inside. This is how simply it works. Now, then there's the second part of the business, which is the Millionaires Club. Now let's go into the Millionaires Club. The Millionaires Club is a uni-level 7 matrix deep with infinite, that is infinite wide, meaning there's no limit to how many members you can introduce. For example, if you refer one member on your level 1, but that one referral refers 200 people, which means there'll be 200 people on your level 2. There you could earn 12 times 200 because level 2 pays you $12 for every person that activates the million. This is the one-off thing that gives you $2,400. If every member you pick for the first time will be on your level 1 in this the Millionaires Club matrix, the more people you pay forward for, the more lines you create for you. So it's up to you. In this particular example, they are showing that let's assume you have brought 10 members and everyone duplicates what you have done, which means from those 10, you are going to receive $15. The whole $50 is shared in those 7 levels. That gives you 150. Now, if they duplicate what you've done, which means there'll be 100 people on your level 2 times 12, that gives you 1,200. At level 5, which means you could have 100,000 people there, and each one paying you $4, that's $400,000 from them. So the Millionaires Club, that's where the money is in terms of you can go as wide as you want and whatever it is that you decide to do, then you are creating yourself there. So how do you get started? It's very simple. The person that has invited you for this presentation, ask them to give you their referral link. Once they give you their referral link, you register, you get an email. Once you have confirmed, tell them that you have registered. They will go into their back office and pay it forward for you. They will pay $1. Your role is now to copy your own referral link and share with your at least 2 members. Once they've registered, do the same thing, pay forward for them $1 each. They become active, they automatically fall into your matrix. This is how simply you are paying forward for somebody to get started. It's only $1 for you to get started. Like I said earlier on, if you don't activate 2 active members, the system will not allow you to withdraw. Even if you have had 500 or 300 from spillover, you will not make a penny from it. So it's in your best interest to make sure you pay forward for you not withdraw anything, and it's the best interest to pay forward at least 2 active members. So this is what is simple. Pay it forward pay it forward for 2 to qualify for commissions. If you haven't paid forward for 2 people, then now no jumping allowed, which is just the automated these banner credits which you can advertise. The type of banner they prefer is the 468 times 60 banner rotation, and which means you can advertise anything. The one thing that I am excited about is this opportunity is what they call the Downline Builder. The Downline Builder allows you to add 6 programs that you are personally promoting which means your entire organization can join those particular programs without advertising because they will appear in their own back office. All they need is to click the link in that particular back office, register, add their username so that their own organization can also do so. There's automated re-entries, which I've already explained. Once you complete Diamond, the system creates 12 positions for every active position that you've got in the system. There's a sponsor bonus, which means when somebody completes Diamond, for every person that you refer, remember you paid $1 for this person, but they might have 100 positions, or as we saw there, 1,728 positions. Imagine all those positions completing Diamond, which means that's $20 times 1,700. I don't know how much that comes up to. Then there is also support. If you join, if go to the website, there's a Telegram link. The owner is on the site, on the Telegram group. You can sort out any challenges that you might have much easily. So that's how simple this opportunity works. And it's a very simple and straightforward opportunity. Get back to the person that has referred you or that has invited you, then they can show you how you can